Hey guys, so these are my thoughts of the Tonys last night. My, dislikes or likes, you get the point. So I'm just gonna start off immediately saying Nicole Scherzinger, however the fuck you say her name, she did not deserve that shit. Absolutely not. Audra McDonald should have won. I don't care if she's won 6 times already. After her performance last night, Rose Return, holy crap, I was terrified. It was that good. She should have won. Nicole, I can't stand her at all personally, and why does she have to hold that note for too damn long? Yeah, it's insanely talented, but it's stupid and it makes no sense. So she didn't deserve that shit. But whatever. Other than that, that's really the one big complaint I really had. Oh wait, the second one. Death Becomes Her performance. Now, if you know me, you know that's my favorite show ever. Besides 1776, it's my favorite show. I've seen the show 3 times. Planning a fourth one. Hopefully, cross my fingers. I did not like their performance. I love For the Gays, but the way they cut it was so strange. Like the fast pace, it did not work. And I wish they gave Jennifer Samard a moment to shine, but it didn't work for me. At first I really loved it, but looking back on it, I'm like, really? Did they have to do that? It was a little weird. But anyway, those were really the two complaints I had. Getting to the positive things. Cola Scola. Holy shit. Holy crap. They did it. They won. And I'm so happy about it. I thought for sure it was gonna be George Clooney. But then once they called Georgia Scola was wrong with me. And once Cola Scola's name was called, I freaked out. I hit the floor. I'm not kidding. I was freaking rolling on the ground. I was so happy. Like, also shocked because I think everyone thought it was gonna be George Clooney because it's George Clooney. But and then once their name was called, I was like, oh my god, oh my god. It was amazing. So happy for them. And the Bernadette Peters look, yes, as they should. Okay. Hamilton's performance, holy crap, I was screaming like a little girl. Okay, that's how excited I was. I'm wearing a Hamilton shirt right now, actually, but I'm too lazy to show the whole thing. Um, I was crying with joy. It was amazing. Um, my favorite moment was when Daveed Diggs started doing Guns N' Ships. To be honest, I loved the whole thing, but when he started doing that, I was freaking the fuck out. I was like, I'm not gonna recreate my reaction because my throat is still iffy. I screamed a lot last night. Um, what's next? Maybe happy ending. I will be completely honest. I unfairly judged the show. I just thought it looked stupid. I thought it looked boring. I did not understand the hype at all, and now I do. After their performance last night, which was adorable, oh my god, I loved it so much. I've changed my mind. I don't know if I'll go see it necessarily yet because I did hear it's sad, and I'm not a fan of sad shows. I cry a lot, and trust me, once I cry a lot, it's not a good time for people. So I don't think anyone wants me in that theater for that show. But I did change my mind. I think it looks really good. It looks adorable. And Darren Criss won. Yes. I knew it was going to be between him and Jonathan Groff, but Darren Criss won. I was like, yay. That was so fun. I did record my reaction. I've recorded my reaction to a lot of things, like mainly the big categories, but I'm not going to play them because no one wants to hear me scream like a little child. Let's be honest, no one wants that shit. Um, they won 6 Tony Awards, including Best Musical. So no surprises there. Everybody expected that. So yay. There was a few surprises with Buena Vista Social Club. That won like 3 in a row. I think it won like 4 or 5 Tonys. So I think I was a little surprised. Like it won a category that I thought for sure maybe Happy Ending was gonna win. I forgot what category that was, but I think everybody was a little surprised. But no complaints there. That show was beautiful. Their performance, mentioned speaking of Buena Vista Social Club, their performance was great. Loved it. It was fun. It was the music was really fun. I really enjoyed it. Um, next performance I really liked. Real Women Have Curves. I saw a lot of complaints about that online. Like, oh, that number was not Tony worthy. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I thought it was so catchy. It was great. I just loved it. Seeing Justina, I'm gonna butcher her name. Machado, is that her name? She was in One Day at a Time, the revival with Rita Moreno. Seeing her on stage, that was great. So yeah. Winning Sunset Boulevard, winning Best Revival. I was a little disappointed because I really, really was hoping for Gypsy. Gypsy won no Tony Awards, by the way. They didn't win any. I thought for sure they would win at least one. Audra, But no, they didn't. So that kind of pissed me off. But whatever. What are you gonna do? There's nothing you can do about it now. It's freaking lost. I can't hold the Tony Award and say you must pick this person to win. I can't do that. So, what other thoughts do I have? I probably should have written these down because that's who I am. I'm spontaneous, but whatever. Opening number. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cynthia Erivo is the reason I get up in the morning. Holy crap. She took us to church. It was so gospel. I loved it. I normally don't like gospel things. My mom doesn't really either, but we both enjoyed it. It was great. She got the audience involved. She made it fun. And so I saw a lot of people worried, like, oh, she's not really like a comedian. She's not funny or anything. She was really funny. Especially that part where Oprah Winfrey, when she gave her the toy car, that was really funny. And I don't really like Oprah, so I think people are sick of her. I'm sick of her. She's everywhere, to be honest. But, whatever. What are you gonna do about it? Can't complain. Full color purple reunion between Oprah Winfrey, Cynthia, and Daniel Burke, so that was very nice. I wish Jennifer Hudson was there, but what are you gonna do? Oh yeah, Jack Malone winning for Operation Mincemeat. Oh yeah, I did not like. There was 3 performances I did not like. I should have said this at the beginning, because I was trying to go from negative to positive. So Operation Mincemeat, I absolutely freaking hated that performance. I'm not. That show's not for me. Same with Floyd Collins. Holy crap, how do people like that show? It was terrible. It was awful. My god. Me and my mom were like dying. It was so bad. And Dead Outlaw, my mom hated it, but I was like with it. Like the second number they did, Dead, I love that number, so that made it up for it. But the first part was like, really, what the fuck is this? Starting off slow. And whatever. I don't understand the show. Those are 3 shows I'll never see. But I was happy Jack Malone won because he's great. He's like the only thing I like about Operation Mincemeat. And Dear Bill, yes, tearjerker. I mean, need I say more? I actually did think for a moment that Brooks Ashmanskas was gonna win, but no. And Brooks did not look happy. Honestly, I think he's still mad that he didn't win for prom, and honestly, I don't blame him. He should have won for the prom, not Santino. I mean, I love Santino Fontana, but really, and Tootsie's a controversial musical anyway, so he really didn't deserve that. It should have been Brooks Ashmanskas. I will stand on that to this day. And now, especially with Audra not winning last night, I'm gonna keep talking about that for days, for weeks probably. Like, she should have fucking won. I'm gonna be annoying as hell. Oh yeah, Gavin Creel. Okay. When Celia Keenan-Bolger came up for her the award she won, I forgot what it's called. It was a special achievement award. And she was talking about him, my mess, and then when Sarah Bareilles was introducing her, she teared up, talking about Gavin, and then the in memoriam part, he was the last name and face on there, and he got the loudest applause. Oh god, I cannot talk about him without tearing up. I can't. It's impossible. I think it'll be that way for a long time. I was a mess. For the rest of the night, I was a fucking mess. Because I broke down. I was just like, it's not fair. He should not be up there. He should not have been up there for a very long time. I'm still numb. I really freaking am. But okay, let's try move on. Pirates. I'm seeing Pirates next month, by the way, so that is so. I'm so happy. Their performance was so fun, and seeing David Hyde Pierce like playing. I don't know what instruments they were playing, but it was so cute. He is adorable. I love David Hyde Pierce so much, and Ramin and Jinx. Oh my god, I loved it so much. It's so fun. I'm so excited to see it next month. I'm really excited. I'm seeing it like within like the last week, I think. So, yay for me. And then hopefully I get to Death Becomes Her sometime in the summer. It'll probably have to be August, but whatever. So, yeah, like overall I've had to rate the Tonys 8 out of 10. It was amazing. Definitely one of my favorite Tonys, honestly. The past few years I feel like have been really good. Honestly, like performance-wise and just all in general. Well, actually 2 years ago, fucking Kimbo, but we don't talk about that. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Pretty happy. I'm pretty satisfied with all the wins, except I shouldn't have to say her name, but yeah, I don't need to say anything else. Oh my god, I'm gonna rewatch Hamilton now because it's all in my head. Okay.